the nation. Sarah Jane's working on her way to a degree, but back in the gymnasium they're working out and body popping. It's gotta stop because it's getting too hot. Cool it down cause it's getting too hot. It's getting crazy going over the top. Too hot, it's too hot, it's too hot, it's too hot. All the kids are working out, they're on the way to fame. Half is on the warp path, here it comes again. The city's like a soda bath, stinks like a drain. They're pumping up the nation, but it's gonna bust the vein. Tourists everywhere blocking up the streets. My ice cream cone just melted in the heat. And while I do my best to stop my raspberry nipples slopping, back in the gymnasium they're working out and body popping. It's gotta stop because it's getting too hot. I'll cool it down cause it's getting too hot. It's getting crazy going over the top. It's too hot, it's too hot, it's too hot, it's too hot, it's too hot. Gotta cool it down, it's too hot. Turn the heating down, it's too hot. The temperature is up, it's too hot, it's too hot, it's too hot, it's too hot. City lights start shining at the end of the day, taking the place of the big red sun as it slowly sets. Meanwhile back in Community City, another kid's packing her bags and running away. To a city that is really too hot. It's Piccadilly and it's really too hot. Too hot, too hot, too hot. Arthur's working out, now he's really got the muscle. Julian's over budget, now he's really got to hustle. And Sarah Jane's living on bad takeaways and working as a stripper on a school holiday. Sleazy town gets me down, wants some peace and quiet. The police are everywhere like there's gonna be a riot. But back in the gymnasium they're training